Hello and everyone, welcome to a brand new reading. I'm Harisha and we're here today to do your July month predictions. I know I have been irregular with readings and tarot reading videos, but there have been some personal struggles from my end which are stopping me from shooting regular videos. But one thing is for sure, that monthly predictions will be out every time. And without a further ado, we will start with your readings. First of all, these readings are your zodiac sign based, so make sure to check out the description box below to find the timestamp for your zodiac sign according to your birth date. And secondly, we'll also be doing yes, no, and angel messages, so make sure to stay till the end of this stay till the end of your reading for this video. And before you go ahead, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram for much more updates. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Hello everyone who are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are starting this video today with Earth signs. So let's find out what the July month has in store for you. We are going to first look at the theme of your July month. So the theme of your month is, we have the Hanged Man, which is a card for Virgo. So everybody who is a Virgo or have Virgo in their birth chart might have something to do with somebody who is a Virgo in your life, or you yourself having a lot of significant moments in the month of July. So the Hanged Man is all about taking a pause, taking a break. Maybe you have been overworking yourself, and that is why it's time for you to take a break, take some relaxation, and look at life from a different perspective. Because all the tasks you're doing, all the responsibilities you have is not the only thing about life. You need to learn to upgrade yourself above all the materialistic things and look at life in a much more different way. Right now it's time for you to observe life and then go forward about how you want to work for yourself. Alright, so for your love situation, I have Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. I'm already seeing that maybe you guys are having some struggle in your love and relationship. If you are already committed or you are in a complicated situation with your person, then this reading means that you are going through some up and down in your relationships in the month of July. And it is only because of your past life karma. It's not because your intentions are wrong or the other person's intentions are wrong. It's only because there has been a past life connection with your person which is playing out in this life, and that is making it little bit difficult to be in connection with your person altogether. Alright, apart from that, the Ace of Pentacles is a sign that new energy is definitely coming in for your connection, whether it is about finding what this connection is truly about, or whether it is about just knowing that what all things can be done to come out of this complicated situation as of now. So with that being said, if you are a single person, or if you have a crush on somebody or something like that, then Ace of Pentacles is a card which is showing that there will be a good offer from the person, or the person who is involved in your situation, or somebody new is coming in your life will be very much in line with your life goals. You will meet them through some sort of a work or study situation, and then this whole thing will develop into something more beautiful. So I think you should hold on to that. With the Devil card being in your love situation, it is not something negative. It just means that there are some sort of past life karmas that are being played out or will play out with the person who is getting involved in your situation with you. So don't worry about that. Let's find out what about your career and finances. we have the card the Tower, and we have the card Three of Cups. Very beautiful cards. Why? Because the Tower and the Devil card are heavy energies, and that is why maybe the theme of your month is the Hanged Man, because you need to take a break, you need to understand the situation completely. Whatever you're going through, probably you are having a very hard time with your career stability and your relationship stability, and you feel like you're most often depressed and you're not able to bear the weight of life anymore. But that is why maybe the universe is giving you a sign that you need to take a break, you need to go forward, relax yourself out, you need to reconsider the whole plan you are having in place for the next couple of years or 5 years from now. You need to understand that whatever thoughts you have, whatever whatever perspective you have towards your career and finances is not up to the mark, and you need to cross check it, you need to recheck this whole thing, because it's all about checking your foundation, it's all about checking your durability of the plan. So that is why the universe has given you this card. The second card is Three of Cups. Now what I personally feel is that in your work life situation, you can take guidance from your friends this month. They'll be very helpful with whatever wrong is going on in your work life, and your friends are going to be the reason you celebrate towards the end or the third week of July, because that is a good sign in this connection, that you and your friends are going to be a strong team which will help you working on your career in an aware way, in a much conscious way, in a much spiritual way, where you're able to see your goals through the lens of other people and understand different perspectives of life, understand different ways of working which you can adapt to. So I feel like this is very much needed for you, since the last few months might have been very heavy. Let's find out what guidance do we have for you in this month from tarot. So the guidance for you for the month of July is the Moon. Okay, all of it is making so much sense, I can't tell you. So the Hanged Man, the Tower, the Devil and the Moon are all a part of your journey towards knowing yourself better. So if you feel like you get angry easily, you have a lot of mood swings, you don't feel comfortable with yourself or anybody for that matter, whether it is your family, your friends, your girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, spouse, children, anything, the Moon is the card which shows that everything you're doing is a part of you. You cannot distract from it, you have to embrace it. So in the month of July, I want you to take complete responsibility for your own mental health. Take a break as required, because time is not running away, but if you don't use time correctly, then it will definitely most probably be a regret which you're not willing to face as of now. So that's all what I have from tarot. Let's clarify the reading with oracle card. So the first deck I have is the Turn of Time deck by me. If you're a regular watcher, you already know that this is something I have created. It is a universal messages deck. If you like to order it, the details are in the description box below. Alright, let's find out what message do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, look at this. I have the card Change Perspective. I have been talking to you about changing your perspective, about seeing how your friends think about your situation. This is the much needed card for you, because there are so many things you've gone through and the difficulty level is continuously increasing, because you're not able to look at your situation or this whole current phase of your life in a different light. So this is very much needed. Make sure to talk to people about it. My doors are always open. You can DM me on Instagram. we can do some sort of a working and we can find out how can I help you. But most needed person in your life right now would be your friends, so make sure to check that out. Make sure to talk to your friends about your situation and take help from them, because 110% it is going to be helpful for you. All right, next up we have the Work Your Light Oracle deck. So let's find out one message for you from this deck. Okay, the message I have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is Mirror. Who and what is triggering you? We talked about that also with your moon guidance card, that you need to understand how are you thinking about life, because triggering means that you snap out of your emotions, you do something which is very unlike of you. It might have been happening since a long time, but you have not noticed it, probably consciously. But now it is time for you to consciously see why are you reacting to things in a certain way, why are you thinking things in a certain way, and what is it that you need to work on. How can you attain more mental peace? How can you work on things and have time for yourself at the same time? So all of it is in line with you. This time, this month, I personally would give you an opinion to take things very slow and completely go with the flow while you're taking care of yourself, whether you join some sort of a workout thing, you start a healthy eating habit, a healthy sleeping habit. All of it is going to be very, very helpful for you. And every time you have some emotion, you just ask yourself, why do I feel in a certain way? And it should be able to help you by the end of this month. Alright, next up we have the Daily Crystal Oracle. Let's find out what message do I have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have the card Turquoise, Prioritize Your Health. This is just what I spoke to you about. This is why I love shuffling on camera, because things just kind of spiral up. All the intuitive messages are in line with whatever comes from tarot. So this is exactly what I was trying to tell you. Prioritize your health, prioritize your mental health, prioritize your physical health. The more you take care of yourself, the more life takes care of you. I know this is a philosophical quote, but this is something which is very much proven. I have used it. My family has been using it for over years, and this is the most important thing I have learned in my life. So this is something you need to take care of. Let's check out what angel messages do I have for you. And after that we will be doing yes no for this month, so make sure to stay till the end of this video, end of this part of the video where I'm doing your zodiac sign reading. Okay, so the angel message for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is trust. It's all about trusting the process. It's all about trusting the higher self, the universe, waiting for what you want to be delivered. I know it's difficult. I know you're going through a mental fight with yourself. It's more like you just need to unravel things. You just need to uncomplicate your life, or how can I easily explain it to you? You just need to unpack your life from what is going on to what you want, and how can you shift from current situation to your desired situation. And in the process, all you have to do is just work on yourself. That is the only thing that's all about it. With the moon card also, with the change perspective, with the prioritizing your health, with the trigger card also, just trust the process and jump into it, because the more you learn about yourself, the more the situation will help you find answers. So that is what something I think everybody should learn. But right now it should it should be a priority for you to find that out. Okay, last but not the least, let's find out a yes and no for you for this month. So while I'm shuffling this card, you can think of your yes no question with a deep breath. You can speak it out loud. Make sure you have a question which is not a self-sabotaging one, so that whatever answers you get can be used in a positive light, right? Answer can also be maybe, because sometimes the universe doesn't want you to find out the answer. So just be grateful for whatever message you get. All right, so the yes no for your question, everybody who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this month is, it's a no. It's also the Devil card. So for this month the answer is no. Whatever you're planning, if this is a confirmatory question and you wanted a no answer, then congratulations. But if you wanted a yes and you've gotten the Devil card, it means this month you are going through some sort of a karmic phase. So take a little bit of break, let these things clear out on its own, and then next month you can check again. Alright, so that's all what I have for you in this reading. I hope I was able to serve you and clarify a lot of things for you. I wish you all the very best for the coming month of July. I'm just one message away on my Instagram. Make sure to follow me there. It's Neophilia by Harisha. The link is also in the description box below and displayed on the screen. Apart from that, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, as it is a great way of supporting free tarot and my journey here on YouTube. You can check out my other videos. And of course, you can join my Neophilia core community. It is a members only subscription list where if you join, you are entitled to 15% discounts on all my products and services for a lifetime. So make sure to check that out. And very soon I'm going to be starting free horoscopes for the subscribers also. So make sure to pre-prepare for that. It's a free joining, so make sure to check it out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello and everyone, welcome to your reading, everybody who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This reading is for you. I know it is the Cancer season already, so the month of July is going to be very significant for everybody who is a Cancerian, and of course a water sign of Pisces and Scorpio. So we are starting the reading with a powerful theme card for you, which is Two of Swords. Very much confusing. I think you are on the edge of making a decision, or in a situation where you don't know whether to go forward or go backward, how to go with it, what is going to happen. It's very confusing and you're completely tied up with that all the time. I feel like Two of Swords is for Cancerians most probably, because something has happened. You were expecting a different outcome and something happened in a much more different way than what you wanted, and as a result of that you've got on to a long hold. So I feel like this is something that is stopping you from taking any more major life decisions where you don't know what's going to happen next or what is happening in this particular situation. So I feel like the month of July is going to be of similar energies. The confusion will still go on, but if you feel like you've waited enough and now it's time for you to take a decision, then you can just choose whatever feels right and go for it, because the Two of Swords is a card of taking a decision irrespective of what is right, what is wrong, right? So this card, you need to take into consideration that just go with it, just take a decision, just move forward, as it is going to be helpful for you in your situation. All right, next up, let's find out what's going on in your love situation for the month of July. So the cards I have is the Sun, very beautiful card, and King of Pentacles, lovely cards, all positive cards. So your love situation should be very much sorted this month. If you're in a relationship and committed to somebody, or are you married, or you have a partner already, then this month of July will be very stable. Both of you will be working on your goals, and simultaneously your relationship will grow as a result of spending quality time with each other, and probably going on a vacation also. So I think that is something which might be significant for you in the month of July. Some little bit arguments can happen. It's not going to be a complete fairy tale kind of a thing, but whatever arguments will happen are going to be very momentary, very short term, and only because one or the two of you might speak out something immaturely. That's about it. Nothing is going to be a problem apart from that. If you're looking for a higher level of commitment from your person, it might happen in the month of July. Because it is a general reading, so I cannot guarantee it, but yes, higher level of commitment is already coming. If you are single, then this month of July you're definitely going to find a partner. You're going to find somebody who feels like a past life connection, a soulmate, a person who is there to uplift you. The person will be very much simple, grounded, and sorted in their life, which is why it might feel like you have made, you know, certain things follow up in your life. So I feel like this is something which you needed since long time. Let's find out what's going to be in your career and finances. So in your career and finances, we have Three of Pentacles, a lot of teamwork, and Six of Cups. Wow, this month is going to be beautiful, even work and finance wise. For your finances, I can see you're already working hard, you're growing up as a team, as a support of others, and it is going to give you very good rewards in form of Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a card of recognition. It's a card of acknowledging the other person. It's a card of understanding the other person from a deeper perspective and taking their help, growing yourself. It's going to be beautiful bonding. It's like this person was supposed to help you in your situation, whoever is your team member. But apart from that, career and finances, in a simple phrase, are very much sorted for this month. So don't at all worry about this. It's all good. It's all in harmony. Let's find out what guidance do we have for you in this month of July. You build a pretty good life slowly and steadily, and that is what is going to reward you very, very soon. Okay, another card I have is the Knight of Wands, which is the guidance for you from Tarot in the month of July. Now, Knight of Wands is a card of passion. It's a card of creativity. It's a card of moving forward in very fast motion. So whatever situation you feel like you're stuck in, don't worry about it. Very, very soon it's going to work out for you, and you're going to maneuver your way out of it. So just take this into consideration. I'm going to clarify this complete reading with oracle cards. I'm starting with the Turn of Time deck. If you're a regular watcher, you already know what this is. If you're new to my channel, this is my own deck of universal messages. After the reading, if you feel like you want to order this deck for yourself, the details are in the description box. Okay. So the message I have for you from the Turn of Time deck is, it's monsoon. It's already monsoons in India. It's already the water season, so it's all falling into place. You're going to have a very beautiful time. Personal tip, every time it rains, make sure to just drench yourself a little bit, because the water, the natural water pour is going to be very cleansing and grounding for you. So make sure to try that out. And yes, monsoons can also be a timeline. So if you feel like, when will a certain thing happen, then this whole season of monsoon, July, August, if it goes up to September, is going to be your timeline. You are going to be in a much, much, much better place in the coming 2 to 3 months. which is the guidance for the month of July. July is the prime monsoon month, so I feel like July can be one of the major milestones in your situation. Let's clarify with Work Your Light Oracle. I have the card Birthing a New Age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I feel like this is all about your connection with the Knight of Wands card. It's, as I told you, it is a card of creativity, it's a card of passion. Maybe you are having some ideas which you need to put into execution, but you're thinking that something or the other thing might help you, but the guidance would be that don't wait. You make your plan, jump into it, because you will learn along the journey. So make sure to just don't stop dreaming, just keep on going forward, because your idea, your thought process has very high potential of making it work, making it come true, making your dream very much a part of your life in physical reality. So make sure you just go forward with it. Constellations or a set of stars can be assigned for you in this month. Also, a lot of pebbles and geometric patterns can be assigned for you this month. Raining can also be assigned for you. So if it's raining whenever you are in a dilemma, that means it is a positive sign for you in your situation. Okay, next up we have the Daily Crystal Oracle. Let's see what message do we have for you from this deck. Okay, the message I have for you is Angelite support is all around you. So maybe that is why you're waiting out, that somewhere you get some little bit of more support and you go forward with it. But the guidance is that just go for it. This is the first time I've picked this card though. Just go for it. You will find the support you need, you'll find the comfort you need, you'll find the guidance you need when you take forward your steps and start working on what is exactly your dream. Alright, second last we have the angel cards. Let's find out what angel messages we have for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Card I have is Abundance. I told you your idea has a very, very huge potential. Go for it, because in any ways it's coming for you, whether it is in love, whether it is in career, whatever idea you have, whether it is for your family or your personal self, it is going to give you results in abundance. So just don't doubt the process, go for it. I have been saying this from the start of this oracle reading. Just go for it. This is one of the biggest messages you can get for July. Last but not the least, let's find out a yes and no for your question. So while I'm shuffling the card, please make sure to think of a yes-no question. Take a deep breath and speak it out loud. Make sure to ask a proper question and not a self-sabotaging one. The answers can be yes, no, and maybe. If the answer is not something you wanted to hear, you can try again for next month. Okay, so the message of yes, no for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is, it's a yes, it's the Lovers card. So it's again another sign that your love situation is improving tremendously in the month of July. And apart from that, for your question also, it is 100% yes. So that's all about it for this reading. I hope the messages felt very comforting, very helpful, very clarifying, and I hope you go forward with your decisions in life, because this is a very positive reading. So I wish you all the best. Make sure to comment down below if this reading resonated with you, like this video and subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and of course supporting my journey here on YouTube. Apart from that, you can join me on Instagram. You can buy my turn of time deck on Instagram as well. The details are in the description box below. You can join my Neophilia core community, which is the last thing I will talk about. It is my subscription list where if you are joining, if your email is registered in Neophilia core community, that means you will be entitled to 15% discounts on all my products and services above 500 rupees in Indian currency. So make sure to check that out. It is free joining, so I hope that resonates with you and you are part of our family. But that's all what I have for you today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello and everyone, welcome to your reading. Everybody who is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are here for your July month prediction. Make sure to like this video and stay till the end of your video to find out a yes and no to your situation. We are opening your reading with theme card of Nine of Pentacles. Wow, this is a beautiful card. So Nine of Pentacles is a card of complete fulfillment, complete comfort and growth, especially financially and self-love wise. So I feel like many of you have been depleted, but maybe this month of July is going to be very fulfilling in terms of mental peace, in terms of happiness, in terms of resolving a long-term issue, which gives you a lot of clarity and, what can we say, a moment of rest because things are working out for you. Okay, let's find out what's going on in your love situation. So we have the card Nine of Cups, double nine, so 99999 can be a sign for you in your situation, and the Justice. So I feel like this month in love situation, things are happening very much how you want them to. If I see that there is somebody involved in your love situation, but something went wrong and now it's all coming into alignment with this Justice and the Nine of Cups side by side. Justice card means either you will be served justice, or if you've done some wrong to somebody, then the other person will be served justice by you, so which is a great sign. Nine of Cups is a card of your wish coming true. So maybe in your love situation, if there is something which was going wrong, whether it is a no contact phase, whether it is a separation, whether it is some fights which are happening between you as couples, then this month all of it will be sorted out, especially around the 9th of July. So that date may be very significant for some of you. Apart from that, I feel like this month of July you're going to work a lot on your personal relationships rather than your work and your career, because you have been ignoring your personal life for a long time, and maybe in the month of July you're coming into that consideration that no, I need to prioritize my social responsibilities and social relationships as well, on which the number one stands your relationship with your spouse or your partner or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your family or your important friends in your life. So I feel like this month a lot of it will be clearing out the past life, the important relationships, connecting you from your past life. So that is very, very good sign. Let's find out what's going on in your career situation. We have the card Four of Cups and we have the card the Lovers. Okay, so I feel there is a lot of up and down in your career in the month of July, especially in the starting of July. You're going to be struggling a little bit with maybe not finding comfort in whatever you're doing. Not seeing what you're doing as a long-term thing can also be one of the biggest blockage of your work life. But with the Lovers card, I feel like during the month of July and towards the end of it, you will have a clear idea of how you want to grow your career and finances, how you want to go forward with it, or how you want to see yourself grow in your career, because this is a card about realizing and coming into that conclusion that yes, this is for me, or no, this is not for me and I need to find something else. So both of these things are very much coming as a realization for you in the month of July. Let's see what guidance do we have for the month of July for you from tarot. So the guidance we have is the Strength card. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Maybe in your love situation there are some complications which you need to sort out this month, and that is why the Strength card is shown up. And also for your career situation, there is a lot of rethinking you need to do about your life, which will bring you to the Nine of Pentacles phase. So the Strength card is very much important. It is the card of courage. It is the card of doing what you have been wanting to do for a long time, but you don't have the skills, or you don't have the clarity of how you want to go forward with it, or sometimes your ego is just coming in between, and that is why you're not able to do what feels right to you. So all of this can be very much a month of realizations for you, especially with the Justice card, the Strength card, the Nine of Pentacles card. Okay, that's all what I have from tarot. Let's clarify this reading from the Oracle cards. So the first up, I have the Turn of Time deck. It is the deck by me. If you're a regular watcher, you already know what it is. If you're new to my channel, this is my own deck of universal messages. If after the reading you feel like you want to order one, please make sure to check out the link in the description box below. It is for readers and non-readers also, so anybody can read these cards. Okay, the card I have for you is Intuition. You already know what you need to do, you already know what should happen, but you're not taking that decision. Until the time you don't take the decision, it will keep on getting more and more complicated. So my guidance from this deck is you need to listen to your intuition. You need to go forward with it. The more you ignore your intuition, the more complicated your situation will be. So make sure to take a decision as soon as possible, because your intuition is guiding you in the correct way, right? Okay, next up we have the Work Your Light Oracle. Let's find out what does this deck have to say for everybody who is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have the card No, Wait, Postpone, Pause, and Say No. So maybe there is something you are willing to do and it is not aligned with your path of life right now. That is why the universe is asking you to wait. Maybe you're not completely prepared for what you want to do. This seems to be in line for your career and finance situation. So maybe when you are doubting, or when you are asking yourself whether am I on the right path or no, maybe the answer is no. Maybe you need to reconsider where you are standing in your life right now in terms of your career and stability. And of course, this is something you've been asking yourself probably for a very long time now, and you feel like this should be for me. You try to fit in, but it's not. So you need to reconsider your choices. Let's see what other card do I have for you. This is the Daily Crystal Oracle. Let's find out what message do I have from this deck. The message I have for you is Smoky Quartz, Let It Go. Even in this deck also, it's all about going forward. It's all about taking the decision. It's all about listening to your intuition. Again, this is in line with this card. No means you leave your controlling thing for particular situation. You let it go, you say no to it, you move your face and you start doing what is the correct thing based on your intuition. So yes, there is certain things you need to let go. It can be your behavioral patterns, it can be your emotional blockages, It can be sometimes your ego also. So this month you have to let all these things go, however it resonates with you. All right, second last, we have the angel messages deck. Let's find out what message do I have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have the angel message of no need to worry. I feel like some of you are very much into an emotional trauma, unrealized emotional trauma, where you don't know you're worrying, but it just happens as a part of your stress from the daily life. So this is the card where the universe is telling you don't need to worry. The angels are there to support you. It's all going to work out in your favor. You just need to take a decision and go ahead. All right, last but not the least, we have the yes no from the elemental tarot deck. Let's find out a yes and no to your question. So while I'm shuffling the cards, please take a deep breath and ask your question out loud. Please ask a proper question and not a self-sabotaging one, so the answer would resonate and help you in the month of July. So the answer for group number 3, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is it's a yes. It's a 6 of Pentacles. It's a yes. Again, this falls for some sort of a financial situation you're trying to take a decision on. So yes card it is. You need to go with your question forward since it is a yes. Alright, so that's all what I have for you today. I hope the reading resonated. If it did, please make sure to like this video, comment your thoughts. If you have any particular type of video you want me to make, I will consider your comments as well. So make sure to let me know. Subscribe to my channel, as it is a great way of supporting my journey here on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram at Neophilia by Harisha. It is where I do quick readings, where I offer my services and crystals. It is my online shop, so please make sure to connect with me there. And last but not the least, please make sure to join my Neophilia core community. It is a members only subscription list which you can join for free. You will be entitled to 15% off on all my products and services as and when you after you join, basically. And very soon I'm going to be starting free horoscopes every week for the same list as well, so make sure to check it out. All the links are in the description box below. Keep connected and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, everybody who is the Aries, Leo, Aquarius. This reading is for you. I know this is the last pile, but it is one of the most important ones, as I'm also a fire sign. So make sure to stay till the end of this video to find out a yes and no for your situation, and like this video before I get started. So okay, we are opening this reading with the powerful theme of 9 of Wands. There is a lot of things you're holding on to, but trust me, this is the last phase, and once you cross that, it's going to be smooth as a fiddle for you. Okay, so 9 of Wands being the theme of the month of July, maybe there are certain things which are making it difficult for you to hold on to, but the universe is saying that hold on a little bit longer, because you're just on the verge of making things happening in your favor, making things happening truly for you. So I feel like that is an important thing as of now. Let's find out what's going on in your love situation. I have the card the Fool, and another card I have is the Hermit. Again, the number 9 card, same for you. 9th July or 9 or 999 numbers can be assigned for you in your situation or for the month of July. For your love situation, the Fool and the Hermit, both major energies. Maybe you are supposed to find somebody new. I feel like of everybody who is already in an existing relationship are going through a transition phase in their relationship, and that is why things are feeling like a lot more struggle to you. But you need to learn that with time things evolve, and you have to be open to that, because if you don't, the situation will be keeping on going problematic all the time. So I feel like this is something you need to pay attention to. Hermit can also mean that sometimes you feel lonely around your partner, but that's all right, because both of you are again in a transition phase, and it's going to take a little bit of time before you adjust to this new plethora of your relationships. Now with the Fool card and the Hermit card, I'm definitely seeing a new beginning for you guys. Maybe it is a different kind of settlement you guys have between you before you move on to final terms of commitment. So I think you need to take that into consideration also. If you're in no contact, then this month the contact can take place. If you're in separation, I'm seeing some sort of connection between you and your partner in the month of July. And this can also mean that if you're single, you're going to find out a partner, but it's going to take some time before you come to know whether the person is for you or not. So it's going to be an experimental time, but you can go with it. It is going to be a beautiful journey altogether. Let's find out what's happening in your career and finances. I have the card Four of Swords and Nine of Swords. Okay, so I feel like your career and your finances are going to be okay this month. Again, a number 9 card, so 9999 can be a sign for you in this situation. Four of Swords means that you need to take a break from running after your career. You need to work on rejuvenating yourself more, and then start working on your career when you feel fresh. Because if you continue in the same state, the Nine of Swords situation is unavoidable, and it will create a lot more financial and health issues for you in the month of July. So make sure you take that much needed break. If you don't, the universe will find its way of giving you a break. So make sure that you listen to it, you listen to your body and take a break, because that is much needed. Okay, so the guidance for you this month is Queen of Wands, very beautiful card. Towards the end of this month, you are going to be as magnanimous as you already are. This is the card of stepping into your core element, stepping into who you truly are, and all of these energies which I'm seeing right now are probably going to lead you to that. So maybe that is why also this resting up card has come, that you take rest, you be you, and then you start working on your life situations, because that is something which will come up when you step into yourself, when you step into who your authentic self is. So I feel like this is more than a perfect reading. Yes, there are going to be up and downs for the month of July, but you're going to be very much satisfied by the end of the month of July. I'm going to clarify this reading with oracle cards. First up, I have the Turn of Time deck. This is my own universal messages deck for everybody who is a reader or a non-reader. After the reading, if you like the cards, make sure to check out the description box. You can order the deck from me. Alright, so the message I have for you is, I have the message planned. There is one more card that has opened up, which is Angels. I absolutely love this reading. Why? Because first, you need to go through some sort of a grounding grounding situation, which comes in with the Four of Swords. The more rest you take, the more you ground yourself, the more you release all the negative energies, and that is how plants and earth and greenery, trees help you with it. So the card Plant is all about grounding yourself. And second card I have for you is Angels. A lot of angels are there to support you. You are being under angelic protection, so make sure that you trust them, you go with the flow, and just take care of yourself while you're working on your situations. Next up, we have the Work Your Light Oracle. Let's find out what message do we have for you from this card. I have the card Star Mother. how can you mother yourself? Exactly what I was telling you. It is the it is the personality of a mother to take care of you, to pamper you, whether it is about your food, whether it is about your health, whether it is about resting, everything. It's all about how can you mother yourself, how can you take better care of yourself, which is very much important. I feel like this is something you need to really take into consideration, because the same message is coming up time and again. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure that this month you don't overwork yourself, because if you feel the need to rest, then it is something you need to do. Sorry, if you ignore it, it's going to be a problem in the coming time, because it is the law of universe that if you don't listen to the universe will deliberately make you listen to it. It's better to do it before it's too late. Take care of your health. The message what I have for you from the Daily Crystal Oracle deck is Azurite. Get laser focused. Wow. I think there is a lot of things happening in your life currently. This is the energy I'm picking up on. Another card which fell out to the ground was Shungite. It is detox your life, grounding, detoxing. It's all in connection. It's all into what you really need to do in the month of July. Since I am also a fire sign, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to sleep my month out. But yes, that's for you. Both of these cards are all about focusing on yourself, focusing on making yourself feel better, whether it is about your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, or your spiritual health. All the 4 pillars of your life need to be detoxed, need to be focused on. So make sure you just take this journey. Everything else will happen. You don't need to worry about it. It's going to happen for you in its own time, but right now you need to focus on your health. Okay, second last, we have the angel messages. Let's find out what angel message do I have for you in the month of July. Everybody who is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have the card a year from now. So if you have a particular message, if you have a particular question, that when will this certain thing happen, when will this particular thing happen, then the universe or the angels are saying it will happen within an year from now. So make sure you are just trusting this, you're claiming this in the comments, you're typing out, and you're trusting the angels for it. Seeing globes around, seeing angelic figures around, seeing a couple of angels together can be a sign for you in your question. So make sure you take that into consideration. And last but not the least, we are going to do a yes and no for you. While I'm shuffling the cards, please make sure to speak out your question, a yes-no question. The answer can be a yes, no, or a maybe. So just be open to whatever answer you get. Make sure to ask a good, proper question and not a self-sabotaging one. Don't ask questions like, does my parent love me, or something like that, because it is a self-sabotaging question, right? So the answer what I have for group number 4, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is 9 of Pentacles. It is 100% yes. Again, a number 9 card. I have 4 number 9s in your reading, so this definitely has to be a sign for you. Every time you see a combination of number 9s, it is 9, 99, 999, or 9999. It is a sign for you from the universe in this month of July, so make sure to consider it. But that's all what I have for you today. I hope the reading resonated. I hope you understood the message and it clarified a lot of things for you. If it did, make sure to like this video, comment, and claim in the comments whether anything you wanted to hear is what I've spoken. Also, make sure to comment if there is a particular video you want me to make. I would love to do it, and I will definitely consider it 100%. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel, and check out the links in the description box, because all my personal connect other platform links are in the description box below. And last but not the least, join my Neophilia core community. It is my members only subscription list where you'll be entitled to 15% discount on all my products and services from the day you start joining. Yes, of course there are terms and conditions, but overall, yes, you're going to be very much benefited from that. I'm also going to be starting free horoscopes every week for my subscribers. Sorry for the fumble. But that's about it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.